Knock, knock, knock. Come on in, the door is open. Climbing to new heights. Hello, everyone. This is Robert. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Well, I think this is like day 4, maybe 5. I may have skipped a day. I'm not sure now, but so I've been talking about apples. I've been talking about jumping rope. I've been talking about exercising, changing the way you're thinking about things. If I eat that apple today, I'll feel better tomorrow. If I eat that oatmeal today, I'll feel better tomorrow. So yes, I wanted to talk a little about steel cut oatmeal because I'm trying to eat that every morning, and it tastes delicious. And you can make it savory or sweet. And so if you're into spicy sausage and jalapenos, you could throw that in there. Or if you're like me and you like it on the sweet side, I'll do anything from maple syrup to mini marshmallows and chocolate chips or butterscotch chips or white chocolate chips, just like 10 and like 6 marshmallows, 10 marshmallows, the mini marshmallows. Mix them in there while it's hot. Bam, it's a sweet dessert. You're getting all that great fiber. It's good for you. It'll help clean you out, keep you regular, and it's just got a little bit of sugar in it. Now, for people who are sensitive to sugar, like I said, you could do vegetables. You could make it a little more salty. I don't do salt because of my blood pressure. And I try not to do fat, and I try not to, but I'm doing that stuff too. So here's some more pointers. Diets. Salads. Make them as big as you can. Put everything on them that you can. Every green vegetable there is that you can think of that you will eat raw, stick it on there. And then throw some blue cheese and some bacon or whatever junky cheddar, ranch, creamy, whatever you like, right? And then you taper that off. Here's the thing. In the beginning, it's really hard to give up the stuff you love. Most of it's very addictive. The flavors are addictive. The salts, the sugars, they're all very addictive. So if you can taper it, it might make it easier for you. So if you use ranch dressing all the time, I think a lot of people just don't eat salads. They don't eat vegetables. They don't eat, I started eating soup. I never really ate soup in my life, but it's almost like a protein drink. It's filling and it's something you can heat up and take on the go. So soup kind of has become something that I try to do once every couple days, It's convenient, quick. You can pop it in any microwave, and if you cook it the first time around, you can just drink it cold. You don't have to worry about having a microwave. I tend to not be able to heat up my food sometimes when I work because I work nights a lot of times, and there's no microwave. So I do a lot of salads, a lot of fresh stuff I can just eat. And I eat cold chicken and things like that. A lot of people don't like that kind of stuff. It doesn't bother me. I look at it as fuel, and I just need something in my stomach. I do look for flavor, but not on a constant basis. Sometimes I just need something in my stomach to hold me over, to keep my blood sugars level so I can feel good and have energy. I found that now that I'm eating healthier, I'm to a point if I skip a meal and exercise, but if I skip a meal, I actually drop a pound. And I love being at that point, but I also hit plateaus. So like 220 was one of them, 215 was one of them, 210 was one of them. I'm at 209. I was at 208, but then like yesterday, I was doing a community festival downtown, and I ate one of the Hawaiian hot dogs with bacon and pineapple and everything else on it. It was tasty, but not something I normally eat. And then I had a half a chicken because the carniceria across the street had chicken cooking outside, and it was cheaper than a $5 dog. So, and healthier, I believe. but once again, not as healthy as it should have been. So yeah, steel cut oatmeal, apples, keep the fiber regular, keep the vitamins going. Um, you know, always talk to a doctor or a physician before starting any exercise or dietary routine. But I will say that for myself, eating oatmeal, eating apples has made a world of difference in the way I feel on a daily basis. And after about 2 to 3 weeks, your body starts to change and you can start giving up some of your addictions. You know, a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people are worried that I can't give up the sodas. I can't give up carbs. I love this so much. I love that so much. And we all said that. I used to say it. Dude, I was never going to quit smoking cigarettes. I was never going to quit soda. I was never going to quit carbs. I ate pasta every day of my life. My family's Italian, or I'm half Italian. So it's like I've lived on pasta my entire life. And now I eat it once a month, you know, and that's because I miss it. But I don't eat it every day, and I don't need to eat it every day. And, you know, it's just, yeah, it gets easier as time goes on, I guess is what I'm saying. So if you stick with it and you keep working at it, you can do it. And I know you can do it because I can do it. And everyone who used to hang out with me, I had nicknames like Smoking Bob, or, oh, you know what? When you go out to eat with people, it's only rude. It's rude when people take food off your plate, but not when it's Bob. I had like a free pass. They didn't care if I finished their dinner for them. Wow, that's some pretty fucked up shit now that I think about it. I guess that's the best thing about these videos, and just talking about shit is you start learning things about yourselves you didn't know existed. And so one of them was that, you know, when you do it with family and you pick off of other people's plate, you try their food. But at my point where I was, I couldn't stop eating. So I just, you know, self-medicated. A lot of it was my self-esteem, my confidence. Wow. Yeah. So I hope this video is helping some people out there. In some way it's helping me, but it's also making it a little more difficult. So I got to get back to, you know, focusing on the good and figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. And I'll have to jot those notes down for myself to analyze myself later on. Everyone have a blessed and peaceful, wonderful day. The door is always open. Just walk right in.